Hey guys, welcome to Everyday Fitness. My name is TJ, and here I want to help you get in shape to enjoy your life and your hobbies to the fullest. That means I want you to be able to play until you're done. You get the most enjoyment or fulfillment out of life by doing the things that you're the most passionate about. And I want to help you do those completely. I don't want you to have to stop because you're too out of shape to keep going. So this week, I'm going to show you my absolute go-to full body fitness routine. This is what I have done year after year to get me in shape to enjoy all of my summer activities. And of course, all this will still be a part of the 200-day workout. Week 20. Welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you're starting this workout program from the last 100 days, this is week 5. If you're doing the full 200 days, this is week 20. You can start right here if you want to. I'm going to make it very simple and explain how all of this is supposed to work. Like I've always done, I've got the workout plan already written out for you. I will scroll those across the screen here in a moment, so go ahead and get your phones ready. You're going to screenshot each day's plan as it scrolls across the screen. But like always, before we start, I always remind you, consult with your healthcare provider first before you start any diet, nutrition, or exercise program. I am really excited to share with you my fitness routine that I do. Again, I've done it for years. It's really simple. You do not need a gym to do. It's almost too simple, but I've seen such great results from it over and over and over. I will show you a brief video demonstration of what the exercises is supposed to look like, even though they're super simple, and I've already got the plan written out, so phones ready, screenshot this now. Monday through Sunday coming across the screen. I will explain what all of this means here in a moment. If you started from the first videos, you understand how most of this works. If there's any one piece of equipment that you need, it's going to be that pull-up bar. I always talk about it. It's always in the description below here. It's a link to Amazon. Click that, follow over to Amazon, pick one of those up for yourself. So if you know anything about this channel, you know that I love kayaking, mountain biking, being outside and doing things. Apparently there's other sports out there, but as far as I know, it's just mountain biking and kayaking and hiking. I don't know. People do other things. I don't know what it is. Here in the part of North Carolina that I live, it gets pretty cold. I don't really do a lot of those activities over the winter. Sure, you can mountain bike. It's pretty muddy. Not a big fan of just going to destroy the trails. And kayaking, I don't do very much because I don't want to be cold. I don't like dry suits. So over the winter, me personally, maybe I'm not a full enthusiast, but I just train physically. I want to get as strong as possible over the winter. And then when it starts to get warmer, I start really kicking in my cardio and trying to lean down. When you're cutting calories, it's still very important to keep up your protein intake. One secret weapon that I use is this collagen peptides. It is an allergen-friendly protein. I'll put the link here in the show note as well. Hop over to Amazon, get these for yourself. It's got 11 grams of protein per serving and only 40 calories. Now, 11 grams doesn't seem like much, but when you're adding that throughout the day, it will help you add up and keep your protein levels high. I add these into the smoothies that I make. I've got a great video about how I make smoothies. Go back and click through, watch that, it's great. This whole 200-day workout program is really simple. It's built off of push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, cardio, and then free squats. Free squat is when you're squatting, but you don't have any weight. You just your bodies, all that is. Up until now, your workouts have been very simple. They've been based off of the percentages of the exercise you can do in 60 seconds. But as it gets closer to the warmer months, I really just bring all those together, do those all in the same day, much like we've done in the past, but this is what's going to be different. I call this the countdown method. For what we're doing, we're going to run from point A to point B, about 130 to 140 yards. We're going to start off doing 10 pull-ups. Once you're done with those 10 pull-ups, you're going to hop down, do 10 push-ups, then you're going to do 10 free squats. Once that's done, hop over and do 10 sit-ups. We're going to run all the way to the end of our zone and just do 10 push-ups out there. We're going to turn around and run all the way back. When we do that twice, it's sets of 10, and then we're going to start working our way down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Decreasing the reps that we're actually doing of the exercise. If you find that you can continually do one exercise longer, for example, for me, I can keep doing 10 push-ups all day doing this. So I keep my push-ups at 10, but fortunately out here, the way my yard is set up, it's just exactly 130 to 140 yards. So if you're running that on the treadmill, think about keeping it below 1/10 of a mile. So anywhere between 0.08 and 10 is about where you want to run at, and then do the exercises. So out here, I'm running pull-ups from there. I'm running all the way to the top of the hill, down that valley, up to the top of the hill, I'll do my push-ups there. Then I'm running back to here to do my pull-ups and push-ups again. It's extremely simple, but very, very effective. You may be thinking, oh, I could do 50 push-ups. Well, you probably can, and I hope that you can. But can you do 50 push-ups after you've been running for 2 minutes? Have you tried it? Can you do 50 push-ups after you've did 10 pull-ups, and then hop down and do push-ups? It's very, very different. Once you've entered into that cardio state, your ability to keep doing these exercises plummets. So in order to be the most productive and enjoy your sport, I found this to be very, very effective, because if you're kayaking, you're using all of your body. It's not just your arms. If your arms are tired first, they probably are if you're starting off, but you're doing it wrong. Rock climbing, believe it or not, you're not just using your hands and arms and forearms. Your feet, your legs are very, very important. Using your entire body. Mountain biking, it's not just pedaling and using your legs. You're using your core, you're using your arms to move the bike around. These exercises are meant to really maximize your performance for all of these sports. Not to mention, it gets you really, really lean, of course, if you're eating healthy. One thing I need you to pay attention to is which one of these exercises is your weakest, because we are going to start isolating a few days of the week to start working on just that exercise. For example, if your push-up is the weakest, I'm not talking about starting up, I'm talking about as you're going into the exercise. On around count number 5, you'll know which one of these is your weakest. Whether you're having to stop before you can finish your set, you'll know. So right now, what is your weakest? And we're going to work on that specifically. Next week, I'll show you exactly what to do for your weakest exercise. But for now, guys, that's all that I've got. Like always, I remind you, I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Of course, subscribe. Subscription is free. It's the best way to make sure you don't miss anything. Share me with a friend. Anyone that you know that wants to get in shape, that may want to lose a little bit, get stronger in a certain sport, send them my way, send me their way. However that's supposed to work, I want to help people enjoy their life and their hobbies. That's what I'm so passionate about. On this side is a link back to the original start of the 200-day workout. On this side is a button. Click this. It'll help you subscribe to this channel. You guys are awesome. Keep up the good work.